Hey YouTube, Keno here. Titled this video Silver Stacking. What are you expecting? The reason I'm doing this video is my perception of silver stacking has changed a lot over the very brief time that I've been doing it. You know, I'm still a very new collector, very new to all of this. But it started off, I think, I just want to buy loads of silver. You know, that's how it started. And then I started thinking about the reasons why I want to do it, and you know, and what I expect from my silver in years to come. You know, why I'm doing this. So I've started looking around forums and stuff, and there's a few different types of silver stacker out there. I mean, these are just my opinions. I'm not saying it, please don't go on any of this. I'm just saying it as a new stacker, what I've come across and what I think. I think there's several different types of collector out there. You've got the collector, who is collecting coins for where they look on nice bars. I haven't got any bars to show at the moment, but there's some lovely bars out there. There's bars, you know, beautifully made, that are collectible. You've got the investor. You know, the investor is buying lots and lots of silver. So when the prices go through the roof, as a lot of people say they will, a lot of people say they won't, he can cash in. You know, probably buying, you know, 10 ounce, 100 ounce bars, and yeah. You've got the saver, which I think you can get lines crossed between investing and saving with silver. I mean, I put myself under the saver category. As I said, these categories are just in my head. It's just what the way I'm thinking about it. But I put myself as a saver. You know, what I'm expecting from my silver is basically a savings account. You know, don't trust banks, don't trust government. Not going to flog a dead horse. I've been through this in other videos. So I want to hold something. You know, and it's a saying you come across a lot in silver stacking, and it's preserving your wealth. Preserving my wealth. And to me, that sitting there cost me £24, and I could sell it for £24. I'm pretty confident of that. I can't say what's going to happen with silver in years to come, or you know, it's going to up, down, crash, go through the roof, make me a millionaire. But I'm not expecting that. I'm not expecting to make loads of money. I'm happy with what I've got, and I'm happy with what I get. If I get the same amount as what I've put in, I'll be happy, because it's just a savings account to me. You know, my kids, they're going to want cars, they're going to want holidays, they're going to want, you know, different things, and I want to be able to provide it, you know. And I'm putting it, I'm going to go with silver as my savings account. But I think that you need to really think about why you're doing it, which will determine, I think, what you want to buy and how you want to buy. You know, are you an investor? Are you just collecting? Are you looking for a savings account like me? Are you a saver? Are you a doomsday person? You know, the world's going to end and currencies are going to fail and this is going to be the new money. You know, I don't. That's not something that I've tried to get me around it. I can't. No disrespect to anyone out there. You know, people doing what they're doing, but I just can't get my head around that. You know, I'm not looking at it for that. So yeah, the question: what are you expecting from your silver? Why are you doing this? What has brought you onto this path? Why did you look at silver or gold? I keep saying silver, but I'm just doing silver at the moment. But gold's a precious metal. What do you expect to get? What is your end goal? You know, I've asked in a comment on one of my videos the other day, what's my goal? I don't have a goal. I plan to buy as much silver as I can, when I can, and that's it, you know. And say, what, 12 years down the line, my boy wants a nice car, his driving lessons done, pay for his insurance, you know, a few coins, a few bars, whichever way I've collected by then, I'll get rid of them, and hopefully, fingers crossed, pay for his car. And then years later, you know, there's holidays, things like that for me and the missus, and retirement. And I'm not expecting this to pay for my entire retirement as much as I'd love it to. I will collect to that extent. It's a gamble, as anything's a gamble. As stocks are a gamble. As giving your money to any bank is a gamble at the moment. Trusting the government with your money, give it to me. You're better off. They're the biggest crooks in the country. So yeah, I thought make this video because my perception has changed and how I want to do it. And what I want to buy, how I want to buy it. It's changed so much, and I'm no doubt whatsoever I'll be making a video in a week's time, 2 weeks, and there'll be something else that's changed slightly for me. But for me, I expect to be able to cash in, you know, so I won't be buying, you know, kilo bars. I may have a couple in a few years, whatever, but I won't be buying these. They've got the premiums on them, they're collectible. And I can sell 20 off, and, you know, there's enough places to sell them now. There's a worldwide market out there. You can access buyers from all over the world, and I in my head, selling coins like this is the way forward for me. As I said, you may want to buy 10 kilo at a time and sell the minute it jumps up by 20%. I don't know. I think you should ask yourself that question. What are you expecting? What do you expect from it? And understand the risks and the gambles involved, as with anything, you know. As I said before, you know, you don't have to there's plenty of ways to invest your money out there, but whichever way you choose to do it, you need to know what you're expecting and realistically what you may be able to achieve, because it's money. You're pouring money into this, you know. You're pouring money into this as pays for bills and your food, your family, your children, and you know, I'm looking for this to protect me, preserve my wealth, and hold on to my wealth when I need it. So yeah, just that. Just that question that just kept going around in my head, and I'm sure it will with any new silver slackers out there. So I'd love to know what you are expecting. If you could leave comments on it, we could have a discussion about it. I mean, it's just my view. Keep saying it in all my videos, I'm new. Yes, I've only been doing this a month maybe. So, you know, you can learn, watch the YouTube videos out there. Salivate Metal, I've mentioned him before. Big Stack McGee, Silverfish VT. There's people out there that, you know, they tell you what they're doing, what they're expecting. You know, in a roundabout way. They might not have a video saying what I'm doing, but if you watch their videos, you will get the gist of what they're expecting. And everybody's slightly different. Everybody's, you know, everyone's buying the common coins. You know, you're buying your Eagles, your Maples, you know, coins like this from the Perth Mint. You know, everyone's doing it, but everyone's doing it for a slightly different reason, I think. And if you really look into the videos and what they're saying and how they're buying their silver, what they're doing with their silver, what they want from their silver, it's all slightly different, and it's different from person to person. So if you're going to get into this, I mean, do your research and ask yourself, to keep repeating myself, I know, what are you expecting from this? What do you want from this? Are you going to trust all of your money in this, or 10% of your money in this? Is it worth the risk? What are the other options? So yeah, something to think about. Please comment. I'm sure we're going to have some comments on this one. So if you want to see more videos, please subscribe. I've got a few more videos coming up. This is Kino. Thank you and goodbye.